710 ESPN Seattle presents Bob and Groz's One More Thing.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
Flynn again.
You didn't get it. You didn't get it. He didn't.
Oh, I got the Woody laugh for him already, so okay. I'm fine on the laugh. I got him earlier, off the air for us. Okay. But it is on Flynn again. We thought we discussed Matt Flynn last week, but we need to discuss him again. We had your old pal Andrew Brandt on from ESPN, and a couple of things about Matt Flynn that I thought were interesting came up. We asked him to address. One was the franchise tag thing, which apparently still comes up, where he gave us the greatest number of all, which is the end of the discussion. If they franchise tagged him, Matt Flynn would be making $6 million a year more than Aaron Rodgers.
That's not going to happen.
Not going to happen. Absolutely not going to happen. He mentioned a number of about $20 million for him, and kind of discussed a couple of things that I thought we'd get into. One, do we think that because of the Kevin Kolb thing, prices for quarterbacks have gone down? And then number two, the new coach Philbin with the connections to the whole Green Bay situation in Miami.
Yeah, Philbin was the offensive coordinator for 5 years in Green Bay. He clearly knows Matt Flynn and has worked with him. And we've heard about the rebuild. We've heard about the quarterback school of Green Bay, and as it pertained to Aaron Rodgers in the past, and now Matt Flynn. He seems to think, Andrew, who worked in the Green Bay Packer front office for a long time, seems to think that, you know, that people will be scared off. Teams will be scared off by what we saw to Kevin Kolb this year.
I don't believe
he's going to become a cautionary tale.
Do you? Do you believe that?
I think there might be some reluctance. I don't expect Matt Flynn to get that deal. In fact, I don't.
I think he will. I think the problem is he's the most attractive free agent quarterback out there, whether he should be or shouldn't be. Drew Brees is not really a free agent. We don't believe. Everyone believes he's going to resign with the Saints.
Alex Smith will go back to...
Alex Smith is going to go back to the 49ers. There's nobody who flashes as much potential as this guy does. And I just think this league has got a weak spot for quarterbacks. I mean, look who's playing in the Super Bowl at the end of the day. Tom Brady and Eli Manning. You know, the belief is you got to have
two elite quarterbacks.
Absolutely right.
Two elite.
I'm with you on Eli, man. I'm with you on Eli. So I think guys can't help themselves on it. I think Flynn will get big money.
He'll get money. I don't think he gets Kevin Kolb money.
Well, maybe down in Miami. How much do we think Philbin's got an impact on this?
Well, we read a report that Miami might be waiting to see what happens with Peyton Manning, a lot like the Jets. You know, and so let's just play hypothetical. Peyton goes to the Jets. Is Mark Sanchez available? Does he become attractive in Miami? Does he, you know, so there are a lot of steps in front of Matt Flynn, I feel like.
Seems like Flynn and Peyton Manning are the two biggest dominoes that have to drop before we can figure out what's going to happen with quarterbacks. And they drop in about a month.
I hope they drop here, one of them anyway.
Be nice.